Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back. We move. We move. How we doing, chat? What are the? What are we doing here? Just need the outpost. The unreliable radio free monarch. A little memento. Oh, you see the lag? That was crazy. I feel the sensitivity is a little high. I think we're good to go. Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. We just did that one quest. Completed it successfully. Now we got to make our way over there. Okay. We can go, right?
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Little memento. Let's do the side quest.
You ever want to hide a body? You could dump it in that sulfur pool.
Fucking facts.
Incoming!
Reptidon meat. And that motherfucker got put into pieces. We don't have to fight him. So we don't have to fight him.
Fight.
You're what you got on you? We can sell that weapon later on to make some money. Save it. What is this place? Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look.
Fallbrook's on the other side.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Right. Come on, bro. What do you got for us?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Right.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Patron. I'll be back.
Looks like my kind of town.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
What is this?
Take a gander at that map. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Adept looking, huh? This guy taking a snipe at your looks?
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
This ought to be good.
Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then.
Oh.
Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
That's a stroke of sheer brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
How much is that? Make it 35% with the goods and you got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels.
This motherfucker.
Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Right. Fleeced them. We fleeced them. Spratkins have gone missing.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
No, I'm beat. Who's got moving to that house?
The ones that always smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. Honest thing. Worst, but only if they come from the C&P factory.
Makes you wonder what the secret ingredient is.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. Halcyon's... So... Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
I was on mute. That's all I needed to know.
One thing's for
That's all for now. I don't give give a shit about what you got to say. I don't give a shit about you. Vending machine. Yudion's front lock. We don't need it. Right. Yeah.
Imagine fabric would be cleaner, fancier, stocked with better
Yo,
breeds.
this place is beautiful.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Workbench. Alright. Maybe we ought to not to tinker too much. Who are you? Employee? Employee? Nobody to talk to? Hold on. ID cartridge. Beautiful. Stogie Slims. What was I supposed to do here? Go check out the waterfall. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, so we can call out the thing to her. Okay. We can call the thing out here. Boom. What is beyond the waterfall though? Nice launcher. Ooh. I think we've seen everything we want to see. We've seen everything we wanted to see.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right.
You seen Arthur today?
Last time
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Alright, we fight, huh? No, the wrong way.
Everyone all right?
Nelson. What's his name's? Meds. Retrieve the drugs. We should be paid pretty handsomely for this. I think. 35% and a sample of the drugs. Let me make sure I don't blast anybody on accident.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Keep drug consumables. Retrieve drugs. No, we're a drug addict, so we're gonna lie here.
Seeing as how that statement is wink-free, I am madder than a mantis swarm, and ready to bite somebody. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Find the missing spread carriers. Alright, I can do with that. I can work with that. It's a little bit sidetracked, but I don't care. I like this game, bro. I like this game. We can get sidetracked.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
They were virgin.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
No need to get tested.
There is plenty of need. I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
The spreadsheet stole the drug carriers. Let me retrieve the goods.
Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human.
You sure?
Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Sounds like an extermination is in order.
Here they come.
Close the door while you're killing everybody. Whoa. Close the door. Ugh, shit everywhere. Hold on, I think I got some new loot there. Right. Back to him. I mean, yeah, we can do it.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Searched all over town, couldn't find him.
They must have hightailed it out of town. Just my luck. I mean, sure, every scheme has its leaks to plug. But at this rate, I'll be ruined. What am I gonna do now?
Pay me.
Great. And now I'm in the red. Some scheme this turned out to be.
We got the money too.
No offense, but next time, I think I'll go with someone else.
Right. How much money do we get? I don't know. Lost man knows his drugs. Ooh. Okay. We got a bunch of money. Right, a little memento. Yes, sir. That was huge. That was huge. We did it, baby. We kept all the drugs too. Give me the
Must have been
drugs.
nice, throwing off the shackles of your old job, taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's... Wait, what?
Board must have forced you to do something till you decided to be a hunter. I was hauling boxes till the boss picked me up.
It's not like I threw off the shackles of some other life. I grew up on Monarch. I've always been a hunter. Anything else would be a waste of my... It would be fun!
Nobody messes with you,
Good shit, team. Good shit, team. Got him, baby. Alright, good loot. Good loot, maybe?
Right. As I was saying, anything else would be a waste of my outstanding talents.
I get it. You picked a path for yourself and never looked back. According to the board, what you did was impossible.
The board also claims it's impossible to live on Monarch, yet here I stand. They believe gainful employment necessary to one's survival. I believe the board can kiss my ass.
Agreed. What is this area?
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Okay.
Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Okay. The hell is that? A mantiqueen? A mantiqueen? Damn. Abandoned safe house. Let's go this way. Evicted. How do we get in there? How do we get in there? Extendo site. Right. From Delilah? PGS says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know what I will ever pay you back, but thank you. Don't mention our taking course for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off this hellhole. Place to save.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat. What's up?
You mentioned more fun way up the mountain?
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
Let's stick to the caverns. North. Go through the waterfall. Load. Oh. Pick the lock. Whoa. Restricted area. Kill the piggies. Kill the piggies. What was the thing here? Go to the right. Let's not waste any time here. Oh, there's robots.
What was that?
Holographic disguise activated. How do we get out of here? Necklace. You scared the shit out of me. What is this? A workbench? Is the side different now? Hold on, let me hold on to the weapon actually.
Careful out there.
Little memento. Need the gate key. How do we get the gate key? Where's the gate key? And I think we gotta kill everybody.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
I guess, never mind then.
Now where's this key card at? Out of my way, mister. What is this game?
What? Do you think you might have forgotten something?
I'm not sure, did I?
Don't play coy. I know you were warned about wandering around once already.
I think you have confused me with someone else.
I'll pretend I believe you, so long as you get back to work.
On it. What do we need for this? No, we came from here. Factory gate key. Where do we get it from? Alright, let's kill everybody in here.
We're not getting through. On your left, Captain. You're bleeding out.
Beautiful. Somebody has to have the key card. Save, so we don't have to do that again. Well, can we not save? Oh, that's the teammate. Plasma weakens. Ooh, more damage. Jails. Corporate trooper. We need to find the key though. Need to find the key. Where could this key be at? Hello? ID cartridge. Hold on, what is this? What? Factory gate key to unlock.
Here they come!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I think we gotta move. Send it though.
Your uniform has been rated 82% clean.
No info on the... No info on the... Whoops. No info on the... On the key to the thing. You know?
Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout?
Right. Family emergency. Need to get out of here. Need to clock out early today.
Unless your ma's on her deathbed, you ain't got an approved excuse.
As a matter of fact, she is.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. And awkward. I mean, you'd best hurry then.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't need to kill the piggies. What's out here? The factory floor? Clive's office key. I'm guessing it's out here.
Hey, do you think you might have forgotten something?
Right. Nope.
Like I'm buying that.
Right, I forgot my hairnet.
So run and get it.
Okay, I'm going. Oh. The office might be there. No. That's the office. How do we get to the office? Maintenance logs. Bro, I'm not reading all that. Hello? Sealed. I thought this was the office. Attention everyone, I have an important announcement.
Wow, what's going on?
The king would like to invite you for dinner.
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void no. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
Yes, sir. That was fun. That was fun. But how do we get
What was that? Hey, you ain't supposed to be back here.
right? What are you gonna do about it?
Something, that's for sure. Write you a strongly worded infraction at the least.
Relax, I'm just looking for Jaden.
Ooh, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Clive canned him a week ago. I know it's tough to take in. I'll leave you in peace for a bit.
Oh, we made it. If you
Returning to
insist.
normal protocols. Greetings. Authorized personnel.
Right. I might have to kill everybody. Use terminal. Hello?
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Pick the lock. Come on, baby.
Whoa now.
Whoa,
Just
look
what
at
do
your
you figure
face.
you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You got blood on your shirt right there, no lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Possible sister pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Right. I should go.
Everyone all right?
Close the door. Clive's office key. Beautiful. Mining helmet. Oh, he had a bunch of money. He had a bunch of money. Mm-hmm. Are we gonna go to the wilderness here? We can go to the wilderness? Borstwurst. Special Borstwurst. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I mean, whatever. Whatever. What is this? Just don't shoot at me.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your... Ah, this factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook borscht over a sulfur pit.
Right. I'm lost. How do we get to where we need to go? Let me save too.
Nice hit! You're the best there ever was.
You're... Let's get to where we need to go. Oh, so we just had some... What a shot.
Libations on me, folks.
I wanna loot the ringleader. Loot the ringleader. Loot this box. Necklace. Junk. We can sell junk. Let's get a move on. I'm on fire?
Heads up, boss!
Wait.
Yeah! Now that was fun!
Yes, sir. No. These remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggest passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you'll find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Vortex maze. I like that, maybe. Return to Ash. Let's wrap this quest up.
The infamous Amber Heights.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
You Ash?
Oh, Nyoka. How have you been? Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Facts. I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
I did. Here you go.
Well, shit. Thanks for finding it, at least. Don't gotta wonder anymore.
I'll leave you be. Journal. Radio Free Monarch. No, you don't spot us. You don't spot us. You don't. Let's make our way. Oh, look, this is pretty. This is pretty. Let's make our way to the location. I might skip the travel there. Show you once we get there. Oh, what is this? A random dead person? Whoa, whoa.
Clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Spitter, stop spitting at me. Right. Buried near the surface of Hate's grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its almost wood completely rotted. I messed that up. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Karen. Through tooth marks and the gradual wearing away of sulfide, you can barely make out an epitaph carved into this tombstone's face. Got himself eaten, doing the right thing. Give Nyoka the medallion.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Off this information broker now. Ascend the mountain. Okay, let's do the main mission. Alright, let's play it safe. Let's get a move on. Hold on, we need to take some drugs. Sir. Also, this is the location we need to go to. Transition to the caverns. Yes, sir. Yeah, this place is beautiful. What is that?
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Right. Alright, where do we go?
Looks like we're doing this.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
No mess, but the best.
Immunosome. I think we've found out everything we need to find here. Let's get a move on. Let's get going. Over here, into the left. Got him. Where do we go? Left. We go here. We go here. With fire. Oh, we're cheating this. No, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. All the way out here? All the way out here?
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Easy now.
Sneak around.
Incoming!
Fuck. Oh snap. Oh snap. We're running low on ammo. Kill the queen. Kill it with fire. No. Come on.
Here they come! That's what you get!
Keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, we got him. Save. Damn, that was tough. We're making our way across.
Tunnel here.
Tunnel where? Oh, that guy we have her with us. She can show us the way. Mega Mantic Queen.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter. The hell? Look up. What's he doing up there?
Who's up there? Who's doing what up where? Where? Alright, we made it. Devil's Peak Summit. Star-Crossed Troopers. Still at 'em.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh, no.
This station's under the protection of the Corporate Compliance Crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Nope, not a marauder. Nope.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
What are you doing up here, hunting marauders?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details?
Yes.
You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
How do I find out the C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Move. How did you find him again?
Huh? Quit bothering me. I gotta keep an eye on the area. Sans distractions.
Marauders. What happens if I select the other quest? Got him. It's crazy. That was crazy. We got him though. Right. All right.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the stations are on lockdown.
the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Sentry blade. Oh, okay. Is the elevator? Whoops, misclick.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker about.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
I like that.
They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Right. How many Marauders broke into the station?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you?
Yes.
You said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Right, let's see what I can do. Elevator is back online. I want to get in there. Need mag picks. We need mag picks. We need them now.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
This the elevator? Yes, sir.
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
Damn! He beamed me. Alright, we're back.
Going silent.
Sir. Shit, shit. I love it, man. No mag picks? We need mag picks. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ooh.
That's the last of them, I think.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt.
Well,
One
thank you.
hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I don't like you. You know I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now?
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Have you seen Doc Wells? The guy's ancient. You take any more time and he's liable to croak.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
That's a problem, how?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
I'll talk to Sensitive.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
I've had it with your selfishness. Well, there will be consequences.
Whoa, hey, there is zero need for violence in this station. Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
No need for broken. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
Damn. Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
Got any compromising information on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand?
I started liking more.
What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcoming me back to the fold?
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
It's not gossip for now.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Yes, sir.
Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Yeah, I like him. We leveled up. Yes, sir. Give me some melee. Give me some defense. Ooh, okay. Beautiful. Melee power take. Ooh, okay. Okay. What's the objective? Search the outpost. I can't believe. Give me your money. What about the terminal? No? Triple Mark II. Okay. Okay. Amber Heights. We move.
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Or
a manta queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But
a stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Hiram needs you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Do it or I'll force you to.
I'd rather not resort to violence. This is a place of understanding and acceptance.
Right.
Understand that should you try, I will accept the burden of your death.
Damn. Your broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
No. I've been around the colony and I've never heard it.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh?
Pivot? Pivot?
If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Sounds fair to me.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Radio Free Monarch. Where do we go to get out of here? Alright, let's move. Let's do this mission.
Hey, Nyoka. I got some questions I've been meaning to ask you
Right.
about being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading off your hand?
How do we get out there? Okay. Let's get a move on. This game is something else, bro. I like the freedom it gives you.
Excuse me,
Niles.
but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
You're here for Carlotta, I get it. I'll offer, you get paid, we'll go home for a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Look at the amount of motherfuckers in here.
Too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Carlotta, is that you?
Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not opening this door. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Terminator. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
I'm gonna take everything you have.
Incoming! Yeah! Now that was fun!
I need to upgrade my lockpicking skill. Anyone armor? I think we have better. What's the objective? Return to Graham. Return to Graham. Yeah, we can do that.
Got a few more questions for you. They're real simple. Don't think about them too much.
All right.
You ever lured out your prey by mimicking the cry of a mantisaur?
No, monarch prey ain't that smart. You can lure...
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I got your roll and wasn't able to get anything else.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating.
I don't care.
Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
I don't know what you did to piss him off, but Sanjar isn't something to you anymore.
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
How to fix up the printing press then?
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Do you two ever stop bickering?
This is worth bickering over. The iconoclasts can't keep their heads in the ground forever, or they're going to starve and die slow. Look, just... if the Vernoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
The printing press comes first. Am I overcumbered? I am. Where's the nearest store? Quartermaster vendor. Right. Bro,
May the eternal truth guide you.
What are you buying?
I'm selling, actually. I sold too many items. Whoops. I need a weapon though. Light weapon. Automatic pistol. I wanna use this pistol. I wanna use this pistol. I'll go to sauna soon, but I think we can do something before we do that. Stellar Bay. Stellar Bay. Alright, motherfuckers. We came to negotiate. Oh, we need to take some drugs. We need to take some drugs. Oh, that ain't it. Alright, we're good to go.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Well, new business turns up at last.
You're not gonna
See,
like us.
Didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Right. No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
Me, I'm charting my own path, going where the wind takes me.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Nope. Afraid not.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
That's the board's way. Doesn't matter if you're Monarch or the Groundbreaker. If the board can't control you, they'll find a way to punish you.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Are we back? Oh, hold on. Yeah. We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. Why not embrace it?
I can tell your iconoclast friends have left their mark on you.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
You make a good point.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
What's MSI?
On our terms, mind you.
Are you out of your mind? You can't just go crawling back to your old masters.
Well, we can't continue to subsist like this either.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Enough preamble. What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
You do seem to have a bit of a Raptidon problem.
And a Mantisaur problem. And a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Interesting. This Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
I'll see what I can find.
So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Probably won't. Probably won't. Sure, bye. Alright, we move. We move.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Pull yourself together and tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Right. What is this? We don't have time for this dead person nonsense. We need to get out of here. Oh, cool. Both of the missions near each other.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15.
Spit it, just don't spit at me.
Everyone all right?
Yup, we alright. Oh shit, you're not alright. You're almost dead. Give me some drugs.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
I like it. Nobody messes with you, boss. I like it. All this place boarded up.
Are these real ruins? Huh, it's just like in the serials.
Don't bother knocking. Here we go. Show 'em how it's done.
That's the last of him.
Beautiful. That's the last of them.
Yeah, that's what you get. Hold on, Nyoka.
Corrosion weakness. Reject. We don't want any weaknesses. Oh, so this is where we need to go? They didn't give us a key for this place? I'm stuck.
Get it off, get cool.
Damn. We got gut. But they couldn't give us a key? Oh no, let me go back and ask for a key. Let's go back and ask for the key. Cause we need it. Cause we need it.
Well, anyway.
I need to emphasize stop broadcasting. You're jamming Devil Speak Station.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
I'll deal with Graham. Right now, I'm talking to you.
My, you know how to take control of a situation, don't you? It's warm in here. Is anyone else warm?
What he means to say is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI restored to the board.
And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
Right.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. What can I do for...
Nothing. I need the...
Greetings. What can I do?
Am I
Not
trouble?
at all. Miss... I didn't have it. Oh, I don't... Hey! Oh.
What? We don't have the key for that location there. We don't have the key. Yeah. Maybe we can find a key later?
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Boy, chase pits!
Get it off, get it off, get it off.
Let's take him down!
Beautiful shot.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Exploring some ruins, killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
Can I hit him?
Nice hit! just getting started.
How do we get in there? How do we get in there? Maybe this place has a key for it? Big beans by the toilet? What were they doing? Yeah, I know the way now.
Here they come.
That's the last of him.
Yes, sir. Okay, vamos. I thought I fell to the second floor.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
It's not like a raptor.
Get away!
Just messing with you. Who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidon. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Gross. Better be worth it. Plasma cutter. We slims. Give me the ammo. So look for a body. Oh, just put it on the map for us too. I need a more powerful pistol. Oh, misclick. Misinput. Misinput.
Hello again. The door is still locked. Just making you aware. So look for a dead guy, I guess.
I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Yeah, let's kill him. Holy shit. What, 600 money? And a bolt cartridge? Flamethrower. Look at all these mag picks. I like how my teammates just started to beat on that innocent woman. Let's get down with the printing press since we're here. Since we are here, let's do the printing press. This shit is light work. Something about a spider.
Not a moment too soon.
Talk to me.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
We are. Just having a look for guys. Once I get you safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
No promises, but I'll keep an eye out. It's not a spider, it's a spitter. No, no, no.
No, get up! Come on!
Damn. Hopefully we went too far behind. Sure. on, man. Fuck. We can do it, though. We can do it, though. That's a tough fight, though. That's a tough fight. Damn. That one was even worse. We got him. We got him. Save. Don't want to do that again. Ooh. Okay. The nation came. Euthanasia kit. I kinda like it. I kinda like it. We'll see if we can use it.
Any luck out?
Punch your drama kit, your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
I wish they could have helped us with these monsters. You know? Why not? Light disruptor rifle. We're getting good guns now. Who's out there? What is out there? Oh, I like this weapon. I like this weapon already. We got lucky. Heal. Level up, baby. Ooh, okay. Perks. Better prices. Let's get it. Let's get it. Better prices. Supposed to go up here. Right. Bard. How do we get on the other side? Oh, through here maybe?
I've been waiting for this! Yeah! That's what you get! Still got it!
Auto shot. Right, I like the sort of shotgun Mark II. We need to go there, but first let's check here. Yeah, don't really care about any of that. Or they have the exact same thing. Oh, look at that, free loot. Pick the lock, better be worth it. Monies. Printing press repaired. Return to Graham. Graham. First we loot though. Nasty. Something about sinus cavities. Ew. We're making progress.
So tell me, what do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail rations. Rizzo's makes them with extra sissy bits.
You ought to try something without so many additives. Something pure. Vodka comes to mind.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
The printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yup. Yeah, they're lucky I got in there in time, unless they'll become a raptor dinner.
Lucky indeed. Thank you.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons, for the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
I'm gonna classify revere. Well, that armor is... It's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. This guy has the same armor. It don't look too bad, right? It don't look too bad. Stellar Bay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got what you want.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found the cartridge.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Man, it sounded like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
Hearing that caused me physical pain.
Sorry, Celia's always chiding me about my word choice. I shall endeavor to employ simpler verbiage. And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
I like Celia. We'll do that. I like Celia. We'll do her mission too. What does Bones 52 do exactly?
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yes, finally the board will get their comeuppance.
Wait, we're dropping a bomb on the board?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does this mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
So I do know her well telling off yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
She's not fun scary like you, just scary. But that's why you'll be equipped to handle her.
So, go to Fallbrook and get the location of an illegal corporate facility then?
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Right. I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Right. So we got a helmet. It's not even better than what we had. It's not even better than what we had.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
See what you have. Right. I don't know. We need to ask him on a date. Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Chef Raymond? Are we gonna talk to Celia now?
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Said to go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Not a chance. Something in the middle. He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Alright. Oh, bro. I like this town. This town looks pretty.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Oh, no.
A little bit hazy when I think back on it.
Knock. Who's there?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Sure. If by nugget of parasite you mean piece of manti dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger.
Right.
Well, I'm half listening.
Okay. Took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
They tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Okay.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Alright. That's enough for me.
Catherine Malin could sour milk just by glaring at it.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Right. Liable to drown you in a waterfall. Alright, we back. We are back. What do we need to do? 200 meters, anything closer to that? Alright, we move. We move. Samantha Quinn. Ew. Ooh.
Don't mess with us.
Plasma Galley.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's
Welcome.
Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
No, right now, thanks. My god. Can we get down safely? Can we get down safely? I think we can.
You're bleeding out.
Damn, we almost died.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
None of them survived. That's what fixers call deductive reasoning.
Energy cell. Energy cell. Energy cell. We got a bunch of things here. Oh, a trail of blood. keep pressing F to pick things up. Smuggler Tom. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, what happened? What am I stuck on? Hold on, let me heal. Oh.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let me take a look at your wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
I want to know what happened there.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Right, you think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Right, well, I'm gonna loot your shit. Ooh. Inferno side. Hey, good lord, man. Good lord, man. Ooh. Some drugs. Alright, make our way out of here. Baller pistol. Hunting rifle ultra. Ooh, baby, maybe. We'll loot everything. Whoa, almost died. We almost died. We move. We don't kill that guy. We don't have to kill everybody. But they went up the hill. Let's follow him.
Looks like we're doing it!
Solid kill.
I was just getting started.
Ooh. Come on, baby.
Please, you don't have to do this. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit.
Oh, nothing Monarch. I want in. Show 'em how it's done.
Got him.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Oh, I fell down. Oh, that's the open. Damn. It's on me. Level up, baby. Return to Sinjar with the data cartridge. Fine, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Sinjar.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Found a data cartridge with details of Udion's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
My plan's better.
Oh, what's your plan?
We skip all the paperwork and reorganize the board quick and violent-like.
A so-called hostile takeover. A daring notion, but often an expensive one, and fraught with unforeseen consequences. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course.
What did I say? I had a data cartridge? That's just what I call my left nut.
That seems unnecessarily complicated.
It's actually very funny, sir.
Now I'm confused. Do you have evidence against UDL or not?
Here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
I gotta go. What's the current objective? Search the outpost. Wimo Devil's Peak Station. Where is this motherfucker? In here? In here, maybe? Yes.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI, the iconoclasts are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
You don't want to know the details. Blood everywhere, bodies all over the place. Ugliest job we ever done.
Nah, not really.
Is that so?
You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Fine, tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Right. That's it? You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. Let's just get this over with.
Don't burst the blood vessel. I'll give it some consideration.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Okay. Devil's Peak relay. Hold on, did I get some?
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Boss, you seeing this?
Hey, yo. What is that?
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yes. Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI, or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
It's a reunion. Group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. The good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Radio Free Monarch. Speak with Phineas. Kenya's Cradle. Speak with Phineas. We can do that later. Against all odds.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tight.
Monarch, all the way out there.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Top secret orbital lab. Ooh baby. Ooh baby.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
So, what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Dimethyl sulfoxide. Anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the
finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Find Carmen Imagawa. Steel chemicals. Got it. We move. We move.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw side.
Byzantium. Roseway landing pad. Let's go to Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Please avoid damage to yourself or...
I'm gonna do a little bit more, then I'm gonna wrap it up. Carmen Imagawa.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller.
Hey.
Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Phoenix?
Yeah. That's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
Oh. What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Cuckoo? Hello? Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
No way, I'm Golden Eagle, you can be Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
You can be Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little creatures, too.
Can we pick our own codenames? I want to be Rolling Thunder. Wait, no, I got it. Dropkick Millstone. Yeah.
I was really trying to stick with the bird theme. How about Bullfinch?
Wow, that is so much better. Bullfinch Millstone.
Okay, but adding your last name kind of misses the point. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Could you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
That's debatable.
Ha ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
A drug addict and
Maybe you could do
alcoholist.
some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's what it said.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
We never met. It's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
Meaning?
When the birds start disappearing, you know something's afoul. No pun intended.
Not taken. So what?
Come on, this is important. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Sounds like my old job. I had all these bang-up ideas, you know? Like making everybody haul their own damn boxes. Never did catch on, though.
That's what I mean. Everyone needs a suggestion box so they can voice their thoughts. So what if nothing changes?
Seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
A regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
If you ask me, the suggestion box was pretty useless to begin with.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change. But that's not the point.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
It's like I got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Yeah, I'm the Golden Eagle. You're the Cocoon. Alright, let's level up and wrap the episode up. No, actually, it's gonna be a long episode, so we might continue after this. I don't know. Speed Demon. Movement speed. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here.